And hello and what's going on everyone, and welcome to another one of my videos. It's about probably like 8 p.m. because it's the day ends really late here in Russia. It's literally like sundown is about 9 p.m. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that it's up north, but I'm not used to that. I've never had it in California where the day is so long. The day here starts at like 4 in the morning, maybe 3:30, and goes up until like 9 a.m. That's how long the day is here. But here's what I wanted to talk about. Two things. The fact that I feel absolute inner peace, and the fact that I feel fine being alone here. And I'll film a little bit of the forest for you and we'll take a walk through. So I've been taking a walk alone here because I like taking walks alone. This hasn't changed. I also kind of liked it my whole life. But I've never felt comfortable being alone in America. In America, even though it's insanely hard to find friends, it's also almost illegal to be alone because you're like suspicious, right? Even if like nobody comes up and says anything to you, you feel it through your skin. The fact that, oh God, I'm alone, and look at all those people, like all the people that have their friends with them and whatever, you're like taunting you, right? Oh look, I was able to find someone, you weren't. What a loser. Okay, this literally comes back from the high school days, right? And in Russia, I feel completely comfortable being alone. It's hard to explain, but nobody gives a shit here. Nobody gives a shit, absolutely. And it's not even, I'm alone not by the fact that I'm forced to be alone because I don't have someone. I'm alone by choice. Okay, I could call someone. I mean, I have a lot of friends here, but sometimes I feel like being alone. Maybe I want to film a video or whatever, I don't know. So it's a very different thing. I love the fact that you don't get any kind of social scorn for being alone here. The next thing I wanted to talk about is inner peace. I've been looking for that inner peace in America ever since my parents brought me there when I was 13, and I couldn't find it. No matter what I did, I studied hard, I didn't have inner peace. I didn't do anything, I didn't have inner peace. I had friends, some friends, not a lot of friends. I didn't have inner peace. I moved, I didn't have inner peace. I did different things. Like no matter what you do, you feel uncomfortable and awkward in your own skin. Like, and a lot of it is chemical as well. Here, I feel like that old feeling that I had in childhood is returning. It's difficult to explain in words, but I feel it feels so good. Like, it doesn't mean that everything is great, but I feel, at least I don't feel like I'm in the Matrix, and at least I don't feel like things are fake, and I also don't feel that debilitating depression that I've always felt in America. Like, it's hard to explain, but I think people, if you're in America, you know what I'm talking about. Just this like awkwardness and just this feeling that the smallest thing is like the biggest thing. That's why they a lot of times blow things out of proportion, right? There's some kind of like minor thing and you feel like the world is over, and I don't know what it is, but it's and you won't know until you won't know that you're missing it until you're missing it. Like, the world to me feels like I'm not on Mars and I'm finally back on Earth, where things might not be going great, but at least I feel like grounded in reality. Whereas in America I used to reject reality around me and make my own reality because it was just so, I constantly felt like uncomfortable and awkward, and especially around people. And here I don't feel uncomfortable and awkward around people. So that's basically how it is. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys later.